Styling towels, like this one, are the most useful styling prop you will ever try. So let's talk about 5 different ways to use styling towels in eye level photos. First up is the side wrap. I call it this because it looks like your towel is putting its arm around your product or your food from the side. It's super easy, just drape and billow it to look like this. Also, this classic with a twist surface combo is white brick and toasted marble. Complement this beachy product, we gave the whole photo a beach feel by swapping in sea foam as the base surface and using a clean white towel. This is the ivory styling towel from Replica. Different surfaces, different towel, totally different look. This is now the sage styling towel. One other thing to notice is that this shot is looking slightly down on your subject. This is to show your customers and your audience the texture of the product that you have inside. In contrast, we shot this product from complete eye level. The reason is that all of the detail is on the side of the bottle. There's nothing interesting to show your potential customers on top. So don't shoot downward and make it look puny if you're not really showing them anything new. One thing to note is, again, the side wrap with the charcoal towel. But if you rewatch this video, the towel looks different every time we do it. There's no right or wrong way. Just get a nice flowy drape and you've got a side wrap. By the way, these surfaces are Lush View and white marble and they look impeccable together. Now for the double side wrap. Here, we used 2 of the same styling towel. Doing this gives you either more length or more height or a little bit of both. Here we chose to focus on length by making a really long ice blue towel and billowing it in the front corner to add a ton of visual interest and fill that space. Alternatively, you can focus on volume and really puff the towel behind your subject to give it an armrest and create a beautiful frame. Of course, the side wrap technique works for food too. Here we used it to fill the space, and because we used a dark color like the charcoal styling towel, we also grounded what was otherwise a very light and bright scene. Next technique, the corner billow. Billow your towel and place it in one of the front corners. By shooting with a shallow depth of field, so a low f-stop on DSLR, or using the Lightroom mobile app on your phone, you can keep it out of focus and get this beautiful blur while filling the space. This is still the corner billow, but see how the towel looks completely different? No problem, it still looks great. There is no perfect way to billow or drape your towel. This pairing is cement and natural walnut. Instead of billowing your towel, you can also lay botanicals on top of it to add volume. Same photo with red brick. Now the double corner billow. Billow 2 towels of different colors in the foreground. That's it. Great for small objects. Natural trio, sweater weather trio, festive trio, ice trio. One more eye level technique, then 6 flat lay techniques. Let's do it. I call this one the riser drape. All you need to do is drape any towel over any object with a flat surface. It'll be completely covered, so it can be a box, it can be weird, it can be anything you have around the house. And then just drape nicely the fabric as far forward as you want it to be. That's it. Alternatively, if you have a good looking riser like this one and you want to show it, pull back the towel so that you just have a linear folded towel going across your riser, just like this. This is rustic chevron, by the way. It may be joining the collection soon. On to flat lay. This is the layered triangle. All you need to do is fold your towel into a loose triangle like this and place a layer on top. It can be a riser, it can be a baking sheet, it can be any flattish object. Just create those layers and visual interest. Same thing here, just a different orientation. Note that the towel looks different every time. That's totally okay. There's no perfect way to do this. Whatever you do will look good and you can tweak it until it does. Next is the twist. Twist your towel, lie it diagonally from corner to corner, and make sure you crop off the ends so you never see the whole towel. Then, depending on your subject, just put your subject straight in the center, or put your subject, if they're small like these, onto a riser. Same thing here with the herringbone marble surface and the charcoal towel, just a looser towel. Anything goes. We talk about creating the C composition a lot, but normally we talk about placing props in a C shape. You can give yourself guidance for those props by laying a towel in a loose C shape, just like this. Keep the ends loose so that it looks really casual and almost like it fell accidentally. Then place your props on top. Florals like this are a great idea. Just let them hang off your surface and crop off the ends. Same idea here. Note that the towel is just kind of taller. It's not making quite as obvious of a C. It's more like that. Next is a billow. Drape your towel in a billow like this and you'll create a textural, colorful frame for your subject. This is the mustard towel from the Sweater Weather Trio. You can use props like this, but you don't have to. Here's a version of the billow with no extra props. See? There's nothing there. It still works beautifully. Next is the corner. Just lay a towel in the corner. This is especially good for small objects like these cookies when you want to fill space without distracting from them. Or how about two corners? This is just 2 brick styling towels. That's it. As long as you use the right styling towel, however you drape it or lay it, it will look amazing. The right styling towel is thin yet substantial. It has texture, which the eye loves to see, and it's easy to drape. Of course, all of the Replica styling towels are all of these things. This is the natural set, the sweater weather set, the festive set, and the ice set, and they're all available now, of course.